Let's talk foundations. One thing we're often asked about is foundations of houses. Of course, if there's a problem in the ground, it's a big problem and it can be a very costly problem. So how do foundations work? Well, first of all, you mark out where the footprint of where your new home is going to be. Next thing, an excavator comes in and he scrapes off all the topsoil of your site. Now, you've got to dig down to avoid the frost and get to good ground. Now, if it isn't good enough to build on, you might have to go down deeper until you get to good ground, or you might have to use a different type of foundation. So once you've reached good ground, foundations are dug up by the excavator and the foundations are all checked to make sure they're level and that they're in line with where the new walls will be in the future building. Next thing, all the ground is carefully scraped out and special spacers are put on the ground, and then steel is laid out in its future resting position. Once all this is done and checked by the engineer, then you can pour the concrete for the actual foundation. The block mason will build up in layers of blockwork called deadwork. This is the blockwork that's underneath the ground, up to the level of where your finished floor will be. And then the excavator comes back and starts filling in all the hardcore, which will be underneath your slabs. And then the next thing is you start putting in your services. So where is your sewers going to be? Where is your water pipes going to be, and what have you. Next thing you do is you bring in your radon sump and your radon membrane. Now the radon membrane, of course, is what stops all the radon gases from seeping up into your rooms. Once the insulation is in place, then you're pouring the ground floor slab. Depending on your heating system, you may need a screed on top again. The screed in most cases contains just the underfloor heating pipes. The important things here now is to have a good idea of where all your radiators are going to be on the ground floor of your home, where all your water pipes are going to be. So where's your sink going to be, where's your dishwasher going to be, where's your washing machine going to be, because you need to get the water pipes into these, and of course you need to get the waste pipes out. If you have an island in your kitchen, are you going to have a dry island, or are you going to have a wet island? You know, a wet island might have a sink, might have a dishwasher in the island, so all these pipes have to be in place and tested before you pour. So you need to speak to your plumber, and you need to speak to your groundworks contractor or your builder who put in all the sewers, the plumber put all the water pipes. So you need a good kitchen layout, you need your bathroom layouts, have some idea of what kind of bathroom ware you're going to use, and talk it through with your plumber before you make any of these key decisions. So foundations are an integral part of your home, no matter what kind of home you're building, because literally that's where all your house bears on. It's a very detailed part of your house. Like once the foundations are complete, you have an awful lot of work done. You're into either your block work or your timber frame beyond that. And it's a large chunk of the price of your new home. So getting it right and getting good burial ground is very important, and to relate it back to your budget and your original provisions for all these items as well. So I hope this has helped you, giving you a quick crash course in foundations. And remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll have another info vlog come your way very soon.